You are probably wondering where we are, aren't you? Unfortunately, there is not enough time for me to explain to you now. Once you're able to strike down Gan with the item you obtain in this castle, all will be made clear to you. Trust in my words and see what awaits you inside the castle. Hey everybody, Orpheolus here. Welcome back to some more Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. Last time, we cleared up the rest of the Tower of the Gods, and we arrive here at a mysterious castle. This time, we are going to head on in, and just a little bit of detail is that it seems that time is frozen. The water there is still. Everything is still. Let's head on in. Alright then, so the enemies inside here are also frozen, so you can try slashing at them, but nothing will come of it. So now we have this. Alright Link, I'll need you to listen for a moment. The item you seek is hidden somewhere in this castle. To find it, you must find the entrance to the basement. But the entrance has been blocked by a mighty threshold, firmly sealed to prevent evil from ever gaining access. Do you know where to search and what you must do to open the hidden way? You must find a clue in the shape of the heraldry near where we arrived at the castle. Hence, the Triforce. So, here we get ourselves a block puzzle of sorts. So we have to maneuver this thing over this way and do triangle shenanigans. I want it back actually. Once more. Alright then. So that's going to be that one. I'm going to set that there just for now. So next up we're going to take this one. Do it this way. So yeah, this is an interesting puzzle. Nothing really too standoutish. Alright, set the first segment of the Triforce. Set this back a little bit. Alright, block that there. And that's our second one. Now, let's get encased inside. No, I want to grab. And the way forward is now open, so now we are able to head on deeper into the dungeon. So, let's head on downstairs. And, inside this room, some very important things are here. Before we head to the center, though, I'm going to head around the outside. Because we have the Triforce, Naburu, Impa, Darunia, another Triforce with Ganon underneath it. Saria. Raru, I do believe. Ruto, there we go. And another Triforce. These are the 6 sages of the Ocarina of Time. that sealed Ganon away. However, though, it seems that he was not sealed away forever. So, we have ourselves something very important here. Excellent, Link. To perceive such a puzzle and decipher it is no small feat. Now, take the sword that lies before you. The blade is none other than the Master Sword, the blade of evil's bane. It is the only sword that can banish Ganon from the world above. Welcome to Hyrule Castle. So with this all done, we now have the Master Sword. Master Sword is pretty powerful. Double damage compared to the regular sword we got. At least I think. 1.5 times 2, so yeah. And I've been kind of holding this up for a while. This is actually one of my favorite reincarnations of Link. The reason why I like Link so much is that Link was not destined to be a hero. Throughout all the lands, the ones that pretty much harbor the fate and such, they were all skeptical of Link because Link was not of the blood of the hero of time. He was not one that was born into destiny. Instead, he willed to destiny and just did it for himself, not necessarily to banish evil, but to save his sister. Yeah, this is my favorite incarnation of Link. In fact, you can see that the gods are very skeptical of Link. He is not of the royal blood since they're all waiting for the hero of time to return. But instead, we got the Waker of the Winds. Choosing destiny, so he has to go through a lot of trials and such just because the gods are all very skeptical of him. So, let's head on up. So now we have a lot of enemies in here. With the Master Sword, you'll do a lot more. Alright, you want to open up. There we go. What I want to do is actually steal everyone's items here. Oh yeah, forgot to mention, Dark Nut's attacks do 2 hearts of damage. Alright, there we go. Knock him out. Okay. Taking on 2 Dark Nuts out. Well, you got a Dark Nut in. One of these guys, very annoying. Okay, you gotta go. Okay, let me get my boomerang up. Alright. Wanna do your thing? So yeah, so these guys are pretty annoying to take out. Do your QTE attack. There we go. Alright. So yeah, so you want to take out all these enemies here and steal their Knight's Crest and their skull necklaces. It'll be apparent very soon. So yes, you are very generous with the health drops and you have to kill everyone here. Thankfully, everything here is a lot easier, so don't mind me. I'm just stealing your stuff. Alright. So yeah, everything here dies pretty quickly, so you don't need to worry too much. And you get a lot of health refills too, so... Hey, Moblin jerks. Okay, it looks like that Moblin's away. Wait for the QTE. There we go. Do that. Steal your Knight's Crest. And you're good as done. You want more? Ah, jerk. There we go. Alright, that's another one down. Just play it safe and you're pretty much fine. Alright, no double drops. Alright, now the Dark Nut on his way. And a Moblin too. Do the thing. Do your attack. There we go. Also, friendly fire is a thing. It's hilarious. Alright, just stealing your thing. Alright, Dark Knight, you want some more? You get some more. No, I don't want to turn around. You see, that's what happens when you turn around, Link. You lose your things. Yeah, these enemies are going down a lot easier than what they were initially. Yeah, it's kind of funny because Moblins, even though Darkness are technically stronger than Moblins, Moblins are just more annoying. Alright, I'm just going to sneak on behind. And boop! Hey, you're missing your armor. Where did my armor go? Okay, must be nothing. Right, that. Hey, am I not getting stunned? There we go. Like, oh, you stole my armor. Without you must perish. Undo your attack. There we go. Do that. Steal your Knight's Crest. And that. Alright, another one done. Yeah, Dark Nuts are not too bad. And plus your health refills will be pretty good anyways. Not too many left. Just need to go ahead and take you out. Do that. Actually return. Alright, good. Fine and dandy. Okay. I was hoping you do the other attack. Yeah, they're good at dodging too. Attack, please. Wrong attack. There we go. Not too many left, so there are energy barriers around, so you won't be able to always get them. So you do have to kill them all regardless. I think we are almost done, though. I think only like 2, maybe 3 left. Right here. Hello? I'd like your skull necklace, please. It looks so empty without their skull necklaces. Alright. Another one done. Yeah, I'm not really too keen on the whole enemy gauntlet thing yet. It's quite a power trip because these are enemies that were giving you a lot of trouble throughout much of the game, and now they're just going down really easily. That. Okay. Once again, steal, stun, jump slash. Camera's not liking this. Steal. Do that. Easy peasy. And rupee. Alright. So yeah, we're done on this wing, so it's just maybe 1 or 2 more enemies on the other wing. Yeah, this is just a lot of nonsense. Is there any more? Because I don't see any. Oh, there they are. They're on the bridge. Alright, you're all alone. Oh, you got a friend there. There we go. Your attack. Your attack, please. Screw you, game. There we go. I'm cornered by some annoying enemies. Once again, moblins are the worst. Alright. I would like your thing. Thank you very much. Alright. One last thing. There we go. Yeah, moblins, they're the worst. We're not done yet. There's supposed to be a cutscene saying that we're done. Yeah, I'll probably find the poor sucker. He's probably chilling down there. Hello, Mr. Darknut. Farewell, Mr. Darknut. Won't let me do quick spins. There we go. And now that should be done, right? Yep, there we go. And the barriers have now dispelled. Alright, got our last night's quest. So if you've been stealing everything from everyone, so far you should have about 10 Knight's Crest, 14 skull necklaces, which is perfect because we are going to need 10 Knight's Crest total for a thing later on that we could technically do right now. And you also want 23 skull necklaces total in the game. Yeah, that's a really good spot to farm though. And as you can see, we arrive out here and something powerful is over there in the distance, along with quite a few mountains all around. If we try to head on to the barrier though, well, as we approach, there is a giant barrier here. If you try running into it, you'll get knocked back. So yeah, so there is a way to clip through the barrier. It's super precise, super stupid. Well, people were trying to find the barrier skip for so long, but they were able to find one, but lo and behold, it's actually quite difficult to do. But barrier skip is the thing. It lets you skip right to the end of the game. But we don't really have time for that. So now with that all done, we are done here in Hyrule Castle. We managed to destroy a lot of enemies and have a little bit of an annoying time. Alright. Well, I have the sword here. You like it? At long last, our preparations are complete. You must return to me so we can return to the same path that has brought us here. The time has come for you to save your sister from her prison in the Forsaken Fortress. Hurry, Link. Indeed we shall. So, nothing else? Let's head on in. And the portal light is gone, so you won't be able to return the portal light until very late in the game. So, with this all done, we are now going to be heading on out. So the next thing I am going to say, head and bring up my bow. If you have not taken Cyclos' picture yet, do that now. Also, I'm going to put this away, head to our map, because there is a location that we haven't quite done yet. Where are you, my fine fish friend? Where are you? Oh, there you are. And a little bit closer. And set out the bait. So I kind of avoided the square for a long time, but now we have a purpose here. Wait, small fry. Alright, give you the information here. Alright then. I've done a fish fortune for you, small fry. But I can tell it looks like you've fated to come across this place many times. And the key to control that fate is none other than the lucky item known as the Triumphorax. Yeah, they're sort of magical utensils. Alright, so telling you about some stuff later on. Don't really pay too much attention here right now. It'll be useful later on. So set the bombs there and set on sail. So once again, if you have not taken Cyclos' picture yet, I already have. do this now because we're going to be taking on Cyclos now. Once you have defeated Cyclos, the picture will be gone forever. Alright, nothing there. Yeah, this is a common square for Cyclos. Now, where are you at, my friend? There you are. This is revenge for all those times you snagged me. Alright, so just shoot up into the clouds, just go nuts. Go nuts. There we go. That's heck of an army got there. And weren't I? No one's ever been able to spot me in there before now. Well, I did take your picture. Quite photogenic. You obviously have the master of the air, and now you've established that you're quite the Wind Waker. Let's see if you can handle this. And we have learned the Ballad of Gales. Whoa! In the hands of the Wind Waker like you, my adorable little cyclones will be as happy as can be. If you need to move like the wind over to the ocean deeps, just call on my cyclones. Well, I guess I'll head home for now. See you down the road. Alright, and the cyclones are now gone. As you can see, Cyclos went off into the distance. So with this all done, what exactly does this do? It is skip travel, so here you are able to go pretty much anywhere you need to. Southern Fairy Island, Great Fish, Tower of the Gods, Forest Haven, all that fun stuff. This island here, don't worry about it right now. In fact, I would actually avoid warping here for now because you can't do anything there and you really can't escape there either. So we're going to head to Windfall because why not? So yeah, that was pretty good for today. We managed to do quite a bit here. Heading back here to Windfall just because. So with that all done, we are ready set to go. We got ourselves a Master Sword and we're ready to confront Ganon. Next time, The Legend of Zelda: The Wind Waker HD. We head back to the Forsaken Fortress and have a little bit of a grunge match. I will see you all then.